Hello everyone, I'm Shelley Graham-Smith with Small Business HR Services. Today for this segment of HR Made Easy for Busy Employers, we're talking about pay equity, also known as pay equality, and how to make sure you have fair and equitable compensation plans in place. It's important to have fair plans in place for both employee morale and employee retention, but there are also several California state and federal laws designed to promote fair compensation and ensure the employees are paid fairly for substantially similar work, and you want to make sure you stay compliant with those. They include Title VII of the Civil Rights Act, the Lilly Ledbetter Act, and California's Equal Pay Act and Fair Pay Act. Let's get started to make it easy for you. Just remember that substantially similar work refers to work that is mostly similar in skill, effort, and responsibilities and performed under similar working conditions. When we're talking about reviewing compensation plans to ensure they are fair or equitable, we're really making sure that employees of different sex, race, or ethnicity are being paid equal wages for work performed under these benchmarks. Yes, if the jobs performed are substantially similar, then all employees performing those jobs must receive the same or similar pay. But wages for the same position can vary if the differences can be justified by objective measures other than sex, race, or ethnicity that are job-related and consistent with business needs. Compensation is a very broad category and can include wages and salaries, deferred compensation, bonuses, profit sharing, expense or allowance accounts, and even vacation and paid sick leave accruals. Start by determining what the objective criteria is that you'll use to determine how much to pay employees and how and when employees are eligible for raises, bonuses, or other types of compensation. These criteria can include seniority, merit, a system that measures production, and education or training needed to perform a specific job. To determine if your criteria are being applied correctly, start by reviewing and updating your job descriptions, or creating them if needed. Include information that describes the skill, effort, responsibilities, and working conditions of each job. Next, note what employees in similar roles are being paid, along with their sex, race, ethnicity, and whether they meet your objective criteria, such as seniority and education. This comparison will help you identify possible pay discrepancies. It's really important to make sure that you're comparing actual job duties or functions rather than focusing on people's titles. Changing a job title and having employees that do the same work while paying a lower wage to one job title is a violation of these laws and can be challenged legally. In most cases, if the pay discrepancy cannot be explained by one or more of your lawful justifications, you will need to make adjustments to pay. Carefully consider the timing of any changes and whether it's reasonable for your company to roll these changes into annual pay adjustments. Tell your hiring managers about issues identified by the audit and explain all the corrective actions you'll be taking to prevent continued pay differences, but most importantly, make sure you train your managers so that doesn't happen again. For your records and any possible legal challenges, you'll want to identify and document the entire process used to ensure that you have a fair compensation plan in place. This includes an explanation of the purpose of your audit, the findings and any remedies, and the frequency of future audits. Other important documentation includes a formal policy describing your objective justifications for valid pay differences, the process for yearly salary review, and employee evaluation programs, and a confirmation of training provided to all staff who are responsible for salary decisions. As we always say, being prepared is key to avoiding or preventing costly litigation. An annual audit to ensure you maintain fair compensation plans can help you be prepared in case you need to successfully withstand a claim for wage discrimination. Fair compensation plans can also help attract and retain your top talent and improve employee morale and productivity. When you're ready to start your pay equity audit, we can help. Contact us for a free copy of our DIY employer checklist to get ready for your next audit. And don't forget, businesses with 100 or more employees must report pay and hours worked data by location, job category, sex, race, and ethnicity to the Department of Fair Employment and Housing each year. You'll find a link below for more information on reporting requirements. We're in the business of making HR easy for busy employers. Use the link below to schedule your free 60-minute consultation and find out how we can help. And thank you for watching.